Selamlar arkadaşlar, merhabalar herkese. Batman The Telltale Series'in final bölümü olan 5. bölümle karşınızdayım. Ee, Bu bölümden bahsetmeden önce diyelim, başlamadan önce geçtiğimiz bölüm ne oldu? Vicky Vale Lady Arkham oldu. Biz bunu öğrendik. Bize zehri verdi. Biz gittik. Basın açıklaması sırasında Oswald Cobbelpot'u dövdük. Bir güzel. Bayağı güzel dövmüşüz hem de. Görmemişiz ama döverken sonrasında tatmin oldum. Aleykümselam, hoş geldin. Dersini dinle, dersini. Sonra ne oldu? Bizi Arkham Asylum'a attılar. Selamlar, hoş geldin. Artık Harvey Dent yok. Two-Face var. Ve ona bundan sonra Two-Face diye sesleneceğiz. Kendisi bizi Arkham Asylum'a attı. Sonra orada bir insanla tanıştık. Kendisi John Doe. Kimse gerçek adını bilmiyor. Herkes bu isimle sesleniyormuş. Bize bir çıkış yolu verdi. Bir şekilde çıktık oradan. Sonra kendimize bir panzehir yaptık. Lady Arkham'ın peşine düştük. Ailesini katlettiğini gördük. Üvey ailesini tabi. Ondan sonra bir şeyler oldu. Polise bilgiyi verdik. Polis gitti. Bunu Two-Face'e sızdırdı. Two-Face gitti dünyanın diyorum ya. Arkham'ın içinden geçti. Görüşmek üzere. İyi dersler. Dikkat et kendine. Sonra Cuma oyun bize bir yol sundu. Hatta iki yol sundu. Birine gideceksin dedi. Ya aileni yadigar olan evi tutacaksın, koruyacaksın Two-Face'ten dedi. Ya da teknolojini Penguen'den geri alacaksın dedi. Biz tabii ki teknolojisiz Batman olmaz diye teknolojimizi kurtardık ve bölümün sonunda evimizin cayır cayır yandığını gördük.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does.
Oh, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Batcave'i bulamamıştır herhalde. Yani sadece dağın görünen yüzüyle uğraştığı için. Acaba Two-Face yemek yerken normal şekilde mi yiyor yoksa yandaki açıklıktan mı koyuyor yemeği? Ya da böyle pipetle bir şey içerken.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Sana ne oldu ya?
You're done, Gordon. Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Dilini duvara mı çivileyeceğiz?
Just try me. You punks.
Hop. Selam canım. Bölüme direkt aksiyonla girdik.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a
Utandık
purge
yani.
of every honest cop we have left.
Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy. After you stop him tearing the city apart. Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Sen iyi misin?
Sure you're up for this?
Eski toprak tabii adam. Oha.
Follow
Bayağı
my
olay...
lead.
Oo. Hiç bunu düşünmemiştim. Hop.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Ne oldu, görevden alıyorduk? Geçen bölüm laf ediyordun, ne oldu? Ay! Böyle bir şey yok. Böyle bir şey yok. Kaçanlardan haz etmem.
You have to stop Dent.
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent's. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne
Rehinesi kim
shows.
var lan?
He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Oy.
Alfred, are you
Bizim
safe?
açık.
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as
Batcave'e
Bruce Wayne.
yaklaşıyorlar.
Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages. Their lives are the priority.
Just remember, your life is important too. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Hadi bakalım. Bir yıl önce.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward.
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Şunları bir aradan bir çek de.
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce. Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself! This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
Birazcık destek
I've
olmaya
known
çalışacağım.
you a long time, Harvey. You are
Çok ihtimal
stronger than your
vermiyorum da.
demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce.
Selina'ya gelecek
Until
buradan mevzu.
what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey,
Haydi.
don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
If only you could see yourself, Harvey. Would you want this to be your legacy?
My legacy will be destroying the children of Arkham!
You'll be remembered for a bloodbath. Nothing more.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them
Rica
go,
ederim.
but it's not up to me.
Lan.
Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life.
Bunun yanlış olduğunu biliyorsun ya da o para seni yönetiyor.
Flip of a silver dollar.
You have always known right from wrong. I am begging you.
Yumuşuyor.
Oh
Rica ederim.
What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce!
Stay back!
Oh God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise,
Onun
they
yerine
walk
beni
all
öldür
over
dersem
you.
çıkartır vurur zaten direkt.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him.
Yapma yapma. Dur la.
Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Ya,
Make your own call.
Bruce,
hadi bakayım.
please, I don't know what to...
Aa
I can't
kilitlendi.
decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
Aa.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Fişi çekilmiş elektrikli alet gibi oldu bu. Bu ne böyle? Neyse. Bir şeyle.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
Senin
I
için
still
hala
have
umudum
hope
var
for you,
diyeceğim.
Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah, sure, Bruce. They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Sen kendine inanmıyorsun ki doktorlar sana inansın. Oh. Allah'a. Ne o? Ha.
Mr. Wayne, I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Bu şey değil, tamam. Dur lan manyak. Aa.
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Peki. Değişik. İnsanların hayatını kurtarıyorsun. Yine de sana saldırıyorlar. Şimdi
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
şimdilik.
Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
Ne olsun istiyorsun?
This is my fault. All of it.
Yani
I told you
kocaman
I wanted
adama
to
evet
leave
senin
your
yüzünden
father's
dedi.
employ.
Yani tamam
But
senin
if only
yüzünden
I
ama.
had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
All right, sir.
The
Tamam
children
bak
of Arkham
ne
are
kadar
still out
mantıklı
there,
bir cümleydi değil mi?
and
Hani
Lady
bir bok
Arkham.
yedin.
With
Bari
both Penguin and
bilmem
Mayor
kaç
Dent
yıl
off the
sonra
board,
düzelt bunu.
she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access
Tam
restored,
olarak bir de yani
we'll finally log
tamam
into the
ailenin bilmem
enterprises
kaç yıllık uşağı
and see
uzun
exactly
süredir
what
yanlarında
Oswald was
falan ama
doing during his time in charge.
en
If I
fazla
cross-reference
yapabileceği
that
şey
with
bu
all the data we
olaylardan
have on
sonra
Batcave'e,
söylemek
we might be
olurdu.
able to figure out the children of Arkham's next move.
Urusa. Oswald Cobbelpot ve Vicky Vale arasındaki bağlantıyı çözelim.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now,
tekrar
along with
CEO
your
mu olduk?
title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Gerçekten mi? Yani geldin bir hafta başta durdun ve hemen ad mı değiştirmeye çalıştın?
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Yeni dosya açıldı.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Wayne Tech'i kullanan binaların kameralarına erişimin var. Güvenlik teknolojisine erişimin var. Güvenliği kaldırma yetkin var. Şeyleri dinleyebiliyorsun.
Oswald was
telsiz konuşmaları.
trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham
Birkaç
had a
fazla
seemingly endless
yatımız
supply of
oldu.
guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Tamam,
Oswald
bizim
altered
paramız
several
düşmanın
public records using
silahlarına
the Wayne
gitti.
network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Bakalım.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham,
O yüzden
is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Ne çıkacak acaba içinden? Tamam, bitti bura. Arkham dosyalarını, Lady Arkham'ın dosyalarına bir erişelim.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Yani başlangıçta aslında bir tık mantıklı bir kuruluş gibi duruyor.
The Gazette's
Yani
records of the
Asylum'da
articles written
olanları
by Vicky
şey
Vale.
yapanlar, hani mağduru olanlar.
This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Bitti mi? Ve bir daha girelim. Ve aşağı çekmek gibi bir durumumuz yok. Bunlara baktık. Tamam, burada da işimiz kalmadı. Burası kodeks, burada bir işimiz yok gibi sanki de. Buraya bakalım. Yok, burada haber. Şurayı tekrar bir açalım.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Peki, tamam.
She was
Peki,
looking
Vale'ın
into
dosyalarına bir
occupations,
bakalım.
reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Kadın başta iyiymiş lan.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums.
Şu an üzüldüm.
All to find.
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. she'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bir yere vuracak yani.
Speaking of,
Is it Lady Arkham?
no, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That
Bir
selfish?
nedeni vardı. Her seferinde böyle oluyor. Yani çaldı diyorum. Sonra arkasından bir şey çıkıyor.
Computer visual.
Üstüne gitmeyeceğim bu sefer.
The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened.
Lucius'ı da zaten şirkette bıraktığıma da pişman oldum. Bir iş de yapmadı. Getirseydim burada çalışsaydı. Gecenin kötülerinin motivasyonu hep sağlam zaten, o yüzden seviliyorlar. Aynı fikirdeyim. Yani kadın hakikaten doğru bir şey yapmaya çalışıyormuş. En son delirttiniz lan beni diye çıkmış ortaya.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back.
Prototip ne işe yarıyor?
I'm
Söylediler
surprised
de ben
you had a
kaçırdım.
toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to
Yani
dig my
ihtiyacın
claws
olmadığı için olabilir belki.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch.
Aa, çok çabuk oldu.
I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed.
Ben etkilendim.
As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady?
Belki.
Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible.
Wow.
But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be.
Ecik daha aynı şey takınırsan, tavrı, gideceğim.
I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. That's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right.
Hadi git.
You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Goodbye, Selina.
Ana dudağını büzdü. Neyse en azından alacağım
Lucius,
da.
I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out.
Lan.
Alfred? Alfred!
Dön.
Alfred!
Anlıyorum.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me
Orada
how
bir
I
kan
can help.
gördüm.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
Ne lan?
I know.
Duvara bir şey saplanmış. Ha şey.
Need to focus.
Maşa diyesim
Figure out
geliyor.
what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Aynen şömine demiri. Şömineyi dürttükleri şey.
How the hell?
Hanginiz fırlattı acaba bunu? Biri fırlatmış bunu oraya.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere.
Şömineden bir patlama
What did
geliyor.
they do to you, Alfred? Something big was thrown against this wall.
Oldukça büyük bir şey.
Or someone.
Aa. Şimdi kaç nokta var? Ha, kırılmış vazo. Şuna da bir bakalım.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Bayağı dövüşmüşler. Tamam. Bakmadığımız bir şey. Şurada sürtünme izi. Ne?
A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Var mı başka bir şey? Var. This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
O
Blood pattern
kanlıymış.
looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
O zaman biri ıslıkayla öyle bir vurmuş ki hem kırılmış hem yara açmış.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
Tamam, bu ikiliyi hallettik. Kırılmış kilit. Şuna bir
The lock's been
bakalım.
completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Böyle bir şey yok herhalde. Sürtünme izi dediği ne tam olarak acaba? Şunların ikisini bir bağlamayı denesek bir şey çıkar mı?
I don't see a connection here.
Ha, bir bağlantı göremedim. Ben de göremedim çünkü. Şömine demiriyle şömineyi bağlasak.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker.
Tamam.
But it was knocked away.
Nasıl fırlattıysa teken saplanmış duvara. O zaman şu kırık rafla da bağla bunu. Sürtünme izine. Ne, birini sürükleyip rafa mı fırlattı raftan?
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Son saldırı.
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Lan yaşlı adama ne ettiniz ya?
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Ne alaka?
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Ne oldu ki?
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in.
and I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Hadi
Good
bakalım.
thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Merhaba.
Professional grade
inceleyelim.
camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Ulan onu da mı oradan aldınız?
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Bulacağım. Merak etme.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
İyi de yani adamların kaç müşterisi vardır.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Nasıl bulacağız o evi?
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching.
Bu ne?
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Ya bunlar ilk görselde çıkmıyor mu? Olmuyor mu yani? Bu yukarıya gidiyor. Bir tek buram var.
A basement window.
Ne
What's that
yapıştırılmış lan?
outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Ha,
I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
hadi bakalım.
Let's hope.
Otobüs durağı yakınında 45'lerden kalma çimento duvarlı bir ev. Bina yıllarına bir bakalım.
Filtering for all homes built on that date.
Ondan sonra otobüs
Get the
duraklarını
bus
seçelim.
line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Bir bakalım.
A corner store. Seems unlikely. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Bu da iş yapmaz. O zaman bu mu?
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Peki biz bunu nasıl fark
Just
edemedik
in
o
case she's
evdeyken?
expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Biraz daha zırhlı değil mi bu?
This ends tonight.
Evet, biraz daha zırhlı bu. İkna oldum şu an. Güzel güzel.
Heading into the basement. Be careful. Batman!
I'm all right.
Çaka. Götürmüşler değil mi?
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls.
O videoda da
I'm going to
vardı,
see what
onu
I can
gördüm.
find.
Standing by.
Yani hiç öyle şey ay kan var burada falan deme. Videoda vardı o kan.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Başka ne var burada? Uy. Aa. Bak bunu bilmiyorduk. Oradan şey var. Bir kapı var.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding.
Tekmelemek nedir ya? İnsan gibi açalım işte.
There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Birazcık geniş sanki.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Seslenmek birazcık şey olabilir.
I'm going inside.
Ne olduğunu bilmeden girmek seslenmekten daha iyi bence.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Şey derler ya böyle hani kanın çekildi. Her yerim uyuştu ya.
There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
Tam Asylum'dakileri çıkartacak mı bu durumda?
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Diğer şeylere de baksaydık keşke. Bayağı girmişler.
Everything good? Orderlies are rounded up.
Buranın güvenliği falan yok mu?
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler, or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know
Dur
you
bakayım
suffered.
be.
You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Whoa. Aha.
Vicky!
Kapıları açacağım değil
Nothing
mi?
you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy.
Gerçekten mi? Ay. Normalde bak bu ekipmanı asker başı bir kişiye at yani. Kişi başı bir tane kullanıyordum. 5'i için bir tane kullandım. O kadar zayıfsınız. Bu kalabalık yapmayın, bir çıkın arada. Lütfen. Tut. Sanki bir şey diyecekmiş de diyememiş gibiler. Lan!
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Canlı yok. Oy! Lan! Az zamanım mı var? Seni buna bağlayayım. Tamam. Mutfağa bağla. Bunu şöyle al. Kızgın yağda varsa tamamdır o sahne. Bunu da kapıya bağlayalım. Heh. Kullanmaya çalıştığın silahla bir daha sen bir şöyle bir haşır neşir ol. Buradan şöyle yapalım. Hadi bakalım nasıl olacak. Kızın yağ yokmuş. Tut. Kolay olmasını beklemiyordum da. Tam iyi oldu bu.
Take your time, Saz.
That's the plan.
Yanlış tuşa bastık da bir şey olmadı. Orada kal lütfen.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman! Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
Tamam. GCPD yetiştiğine göre yardımımıza. Aha. Elektriği verince mala bağladı o.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Ne? Nasıl oldu o ya?
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Kim böyle? Ha.
Vicky, stop playing games.
Şırınga falan
This
koy.
isn't a game to me.
Güzel
You know,
zehirlerdi o.
Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman.
Sanki yolumuz biraz...
We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
Yolumuz farklı.
So they could have gotten
Yolumuz
off
o.
like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman.
Güzel.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is just a tool. I could never do my job if people knew who I really was.
Really? Well, I was hoping for something a little more interesting. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Hadi bakalım. Wow. Güzel yapmışlar.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Çok kararsızım. Ya çıkartacağım ya.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No!
No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He
Ne
only
oldu?
looks out
Göt
for
oldu.
himself. Oh, but of course. Now I understand.
Ne
As
uydurdun
Batman,
şimdi?
you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I
Gerçekten
can't change what happened in the past.
takdir ediyorum. Çok güzel bir bağlantı kurdu.
No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Aldı bir tutam.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Tam olarak kulağıma küpe oldu. Ama Alfred.
I'll bury you.
Yıkılıyor. Sen böyle bir silahı sen nasıl yapabiliyorsun? Ay. Gitti güzelim sopa.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Oy. Benim kolum daha uzun. Basamadım mı yoksa?
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Yükselir gibi oldun sen. Demek
I
ki
see
sağ
what you
kalacak.
face. I'll never trust you.
Tamam, demek ki sağ çıkabilecekmiş.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
Kulağım bir kısmı gitti.
Everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Vicky took my secret to the grave.
But you couldn't have known that would happen.
Ya umarım.
But what's done is done.
And
Evet, yani olan oldu, yapacak bir şey yok
At
hakikaten.
least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken.
Peki başa kim
Acting
geçecek bu
Commissioner
durumda?
James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance
Benim
will be more
imkanlarım ona el
valuable.
vermiyor.
As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is
Yo.
truly what Gotham needs the most.
Rus olarak gidelim.
Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Ya birini seçmemiz gerekiyor ya. Şimdi Batman zaten her türlü yapacağı işlerden sorumlu tutulacak. İşte neden öyle yaptın, neden böyle yaptın, şu adamı neden hırpaladın diye sürekli gelecekler. Onun yerine mahvolmuş itibarımızı geri kazanırız Bruce'la.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't
ona
here,
güveniyor
it's
musun?
because he's more needed somewhere
Deseydik
else.
iyiydi ya.
I wouldn't take it personally.
Neyse.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Now, during times like these,
Ay
it
kimse
can feel
gelmemiş.
impossible to hold on to hope.
Bu ne ya?
But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as
Ne ya
my own
Gotham
man.
hiç gün yüzü görmüyor herhalde.
Heir not
Sürekli
to
bir
the
olay,
Wayne
sürekli bir
legacy,
kapışma, sürekli bir şeyler.
but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown
Burada
me
memur
anything,
olduğunu düşünsen.
it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
Şimdi daha iyi bir Arkham Asylum dersem hoş bir şey olmaz o.
a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever
Buranın
has been before.
sürekliliği yok.
The
Sıkıntı burası.
GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Lan. Aa! O kim? Sen kimsin hacı abi?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just
Asylum'u
minutes ago,
geliştirseydik ya.
Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Yok ya. Ben öyle demek istemedim. Ben sadece demek istedim ki hani bütün imkanlarımı polis departmanına akıtacağım. Onlar daha iyi hale gelecekler. Çünkü geçen bölümde Two-Face bayağı kendine şey yaptı. Özel bir ekip kurdu. Bu bölümde de zaten polislerle çatışmalarını falan gördük. Adamlar böyle baştan aşağı ekipmanlı, silahları gelişmiş falan. Polisler de hala tabanca kullanıyordu. Yani herhalde farkı birazcık anlamışlardır. Şöyle bir bakalım. Şimdi ben ve %55.3'lük bir oyuncu kesimi Harvey Dent'in parasını cebimize attık. Kendi kararını kendi versin diye. Adam kilitlendi kaldı zaten ondan sonra. Ben ve %27.7'lik bir oyuncu kesimi hani problemin kime ait olduğu önemli değil dedik. Önemli olan bunu çözmek dedik. %2.3'lük bir oyuncu kesimi Thomas Wayne'i durdurmadığı için Alfred'i suçlamış. Değişik. %67.9'luk bir kesim Alfred'i hani kendini suçlamaması konusunda cesaretlendirmiş, rahatlatmış neyse. %2.1'lik kısım da cevap bile vermemiş Alfred'in kendini suçlaması kısmına. Yani hakikaten bu cevapta memnunum ama yani bir uşağın kendine bu kadar yüklenmesi pek şey değil ya. Ne yapacaktın yani? Eline mi vuracaktın? Ayıp diye. Ya mühim olan aslında az şeyi seçmek değil de ben bana doğru geleni seçmeyi daha uygun buluyorum. Tabi yani hani şöyle bir ortalamada %91.3 ile Selina'yı hırsızdan daha fazla bir şey olarak görmek tek taraflı sonuç bu ya. Ama üzüldüm gittiğine, yalan yok. %73.1 ve ben maskeyi çıkartıp gerçek kimliğimizi Vicky'ye gösterdik. Tabi bunun karşılığında da kulağımızı bir kısmını kaybettik. %61.6 ve ben Gordon'un yanına Bruce olarak gittik. %38.4'ü Batman olarak gitmiş. Ama Batman olarak gitmeyi ben burada hala doğru bulmuyorum. Bu ne? Ne bu? Bir şeyler yazıyor olsa gerek de. Neyse. Türkçe yamadan diye tahmin ediyorum. Yok ya. Türkçe yama var ya. Ondan dolayı bir tık sıkıntıları oluyordu. Belki şeyden bakarız. İnternetten bulurum o son sahnenin şeyini. yazılarını oradan karşılaştırmasını yaparız. Teşekkür ederim. Güzel. Güzeldi de bölümün birkaç yeri hariç bence 4. bölüm daha şeydi. Heyecanlıydı. Yani son bölümün son dakikaları biraz durgun geçti. Bilemedim. Ama yine de güzel bir final ve güzel bir bağlama. İkinci oyunu da ilerleyen dönemde mutlaka oynayacağız. 3 de güzel. 3'ün sonu çok güzeldi. Yani güzeldi ya. Yani hiç beklemediğin şekilde vurdu. Burada da Vicky'nin geçmişi birazcık etkiledi. Birazcık ama. Ya bazen hani öyle bir şey oluyor ki hani ya diyorsun ufacık bir yardım olsa, hani ufacık bir imkan olsa neler yapabilirmiş diyeceğin o kadar, hani ya o kişi o kadar yanlış yöne sapıyor ki ya, ufacık bir yardım ya, hani bütün o her şeyi yapmasını engelleyecek ufacık bir yardım. Nasıl yani? Telltale oyunlarına Batman nasıl gidiyor dediğin? Ama ben beğendim ya. Hani güzel bir şey vardı. Gergin havası vardı. İlk başta hani dedim ki kararları verirken ben biraz durur, düşünür, öyle hareket ederim falan dedim ama oyunun ilk 10 dakikasından sonra birden akmaya başladı. Hiç böyle tık tık tık tık istediğini seçip oradan yola çıktın. Öyle verdiğin kararların da çok hani kritik, doğru ya da yanlış durumları olmuyor. O açıdan da hoşuma gitti. Genel anlamda güzel bir oyun oldu. Güzel bir seri oldu. İzlediğiniz için de teşekkür ederim, bana katıldığınız için. Yani o hani nasıl diyeyim? O hikayenin içine girdiğin zaman böyle birazcık şeyle, empatiyle veriyorsun o kararı, gidiyor öyle. Yani birazcık akıyor diyeyim. Evet, yayını kapatacağım şimdi. Bölümümüzü yaptık. Finalimizi dedik. Şey yap. Orada sayfada videolar kısmına gel. Videolar kısmında bir sürü video var. Ne zaman istersen oradan takip edebilirsin. Hafta içi her gün buradayım. Canlı yayınlara katılabilirsin. Kusma bana. Teşekkür ederim. Umarım siz de keyif almışsınızdır. Perşembe günü yeni seriyle devam edeceğiz. Yarın akşam GTA videosu geliyor. Soygun'un 3. bölümünü yapacağız. Perşembe günü görüşene kadar kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın diyorum. İyi günler. Bay bay.